Ito ang mga artistang mabait daw sa harap ng kamera pero kupal daw sa personal. Hala, nabasa ko sa isang secret thread sa Reddit na may topic na rudest celebrities na na-encounter daw nila. Naku, na-shocked ako sa mga chika nila. Disclaimer, these are all hearsays and not facts. Number 10, Karen Davila. Sabi ng isa sa Reddit, not my story, but I know someone who used to work at Home Depot. One day, nandun si Karen Davila with her maid or assistant. Inutusan niya si assistant to get a certain product. Bumalik at mali yung dinala. She did not hesitate to cuss them out and call them tanga in front of the HD employees. I can only imagine what she'd be like in private kung ganun na asta niya in public. Sagot naman ng ibang Reddit user sa post na ito na medyo nakakadismaya daw dahil may hilig pa naman daw mag-share ng Bible quote sa kanyang Instagram ang sikat na broadcaster. Totoo kaya ito? Number 9. James Reid. Had a similar encounter with James Reid. We were at a restaurant in BGC. We saw him and Nadine was also there. We are about to approach him, but he had that blank stare that almost say, "Don't you dare." Nadine was politely smiling. So hindi naman pala talaga literal na sinabi ni James Reid na "Don't you dare." Interpretation lang ito ng Reddit user base sa tingin ni James Reid sa kanya. Baka he was not in the mood that time. At baka kasi kumakain sila at iniistorbo mo sila, no? How about give them space? Number 8. Fifth Solomon. Rudest. Some PBB alumni, especially Fifth Solomon, inagawan niya ako ng taxi. Magbarkada nga sila ni Alex Gonzaga. Natuwa na lang ako dito. Paano siya inagawan ng taxi? Medyo hindi detalyado yung kwento. Number 7. Alex Gonzaga. Met Alex Gonzaga when I was an executive assistant sa isang advertising company. She was the first brand ambassador of Maybelline dito sa PH. Diyos ko, ibang-iba kapag hindi nakaharap sa camera. Artista nga talaga. Isa lang ito sa maraming kwento regarding Alex Gonzaga. Andyan din yung issue nila ni Dina Bonavidate, pagiging unprofessional at attitude ni Alex. Nagbago na kaya siya? Or totoo kaya ito at all? Number 6. Francis Tolentino. This happened in 2012. Work in retail inside the mall in Alabang and malls open at 11 a.m. He's there banging on the door at 10:30. He had the audacity to say, "Kilala niyo ba ako?" Because the guard wouldn't let him inside. Of course, we let him in because kilala namin siya. He bought mobile phones and SIM cards and proceeded to rant for 5 to 10 minutes about how na dapat kilala namin siya. Number 5. Regine Velasquez. We saw Regine Velasquez in Shangri-La. I'm not a fan, but my friend was. We were exiting the rotating doors and papasok naman sila. My friend was so excited. Pumasok uli siya. Tinawag niya si Regine. Nasa escalator na siya. Tumingin lang siya sa friend ko with a blank stare na parang sinasabing, "Yuck." No wave, no smile, parang napahiya tuloy yung friend ko. Medyo unusual ito for me knowing na maraming mga fans ang may good experience kay Songbird. At dahil alam naman natin na babaeng bakla itong si Regine, I guess yung reaction niya is pabiro lamang. Kasi hindi naman niya literal din sinabi na "ya", kundi interpretation din ito ng Reddit user. Naniniwala ka ba sa kwento na to? Number 4. Femela Beranda. Until now, I despise Femela Beranda. Don't really care if I spelled her name wrong. So I was covering this event years ago. I'm not liking the vibe of the event, but I still covered and took photos of the celebrities and guests. She arrives and I don't even know her name then. I figured she's a celebrity. When I approached her and asked if I can take a photo of her, not with her, she said, "Gusto mo ikaw naman picturean ko?" and turned her back away from me. I said, "Sure." After a few moments, I found out from a person that she was looking for me and wanted to have that photo taken. I said no thanks and didn't even look at her. Until now, I don't care if we have common friends or anything. I still hate her. Number 3. Lea Salonga. Di naman ako nakamit ng celebrities pero super rude talaga ni Lea Salonga sa concert niya sa Toronto. I was a big fan of hers up until that point. Sobrang nadismaya talaga ako and turned off by her. 1. She brought her kids sa concert. She even said na pinabuksan niya yung mga pinto ng hall para daw makita niya yung anak at pamangkin niyang naglalaro. I get it. Kasama mo siya in a different country but nagbabayad yung mga tao. I don't think she does it in Broadway. I can hear them while listening sa concert. Sobrang disrespectful for her audience audience na nagbayad to hear her sing. Ayun, habang kumakanta siya, naririnig ko yung mga bata nagtitilian. Dahil ba mga Pinoy, mga nanonood, ganun na lang. Number 2, may sumigaw ng I love you, Leia. Imbes na mag I love you back or kahit man lang thank you na lang, sumagot ba naman, why do you love me? Do you know me? Are we relatives? Sobrang napahiya si ate na sumigaw. Alam mo yung natameme lahat ng audience? Kasi it was so awkward. Sagot pa ng isang netizen sa post na ito, not surprising for a Marcos apologist. Number 2, parokya ni Edgar. Pinakakupal talagang parokya ni Edgar. Event stop ako sa UP Fair noon and nagpa-autograph ako sa kanila kasi nasa backstage ako naka-station. Aba, putang ina. Nag-drawing ba naman ng tite sa t-shirt ko? Tapos nilagyan pa ng word na tite. Tapos tawang-tawa pa sila sa ginawa nila. Kaka-disappoint lang. Ang dami na autograph noon sa t-shirt na yon. Tapos panira yung ginawa ng parokya ni Edgar. Number 1, Corina Sanchez. Ha 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 ha, I interned for her. I remember she got frustrated at a cameraman during a shoot at a public school where she distributed sleepers. Nung hindi makuha ni cameraman yung shot na gusto niya, Madam, as we call her, has monitors and directs herself, pinukpok niya yung cameraman with the bouquet she was holding. Sabi pa ng isa, yung brother ko na nag-work for a while sa Rated K ata or so, but is originally from TV5, siguro kinuha sila or something, he despises Corina kasi ang pangit daw ng attitude. Lakas daw manigarilyo and mura ng mura. May isang shoot daw silang ginawa which took an entire day to film. Di nagustuhan ni Corina at pinaulit lahat sa kanila kasi dahil pangit daw yung lighting. He made a promise not to work with that lady ever again. Again, disclaimer, these are all hearsays and not facts. May kasabihan nga tayo na never meet your heroes kasi baka madismaya ka lang. Pero para sa akin, ang mga celebrities na ito ay mga tao din. May mga sumpong din minsan at hindi lahat ng oras ay nasa mood to socialize. Ikaw, may personal ka bang experience sa mga rude celebrities before? Share mo naman sa comment section.